Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. So we're today's the day we're going for our trip away to Cirencester Park. It's only about 20 miles away, but it's another first step into our caravan adventure. So the jobs for today is I need to take all the security off the caravan, get it hitched up to the back of the truck, ready to rock and roll. So I've got my bag that I keep in a undisclosed location somewhere very secret, and I'm going to take all the locks off, take the chains off, and you can come along for the ride. Yes, right. So on that note, I'll see you in a moment. So you'll see behind me, behind you in a second, I've just got the caravan getaway box out. I've got an empty box out for the security, and also lives in the front locker. So what am I going to do first? I think I'm going to take the chains off first, and then I'm going to take the Alco locks off. Then I'll take the corner steadies off, take the corner steadies up, take the chocks from under the wheels, and away we go. So I might stick you somewhere, let's look at you, and I'll pop you on the ground so you can see what I'm doing. Ta-ra! So there we go. So there's the chain off one side. Let's see if I can prise this. There we go. So these chocks, I think that one down here will probably be a lot tighter because I had the handbrake off. So I might, when the motor mover's on, I can stick the motor mover on. Just move it back a tad. Let's put it down here. What do I just press that down? I can go in the bottom there. Let's go around the other side to get the other chain. Here we go. There we go, that's our chains and our Alco locks off. So the looks of the wheels are nice and free now. So now it's time for the corner steadies. So I've got the corner steady locks on two of the corners. I'm going to get those off next. See you in a moment. There we go, that's the security off, corner steadies up. So get all the security stuff in the box, get the box in the caravan. I'll see you in a second. Bye. So next, that's all the security off the caravan. Next it's to drop posts. So let's get on and do that. There we go, that's the post down. Another job done. I think I'll store the locks in the garage whilst we're away. Got these over here. Another job done. There we go, that's done. Car's hitched up, the electrics are on, everything's funky. Yeah, he raised the hitch up to make sure it lifted the back of the truck, so it's connected. I've got the breakaway cable attached, jockey wheel up, everything's good to go. What I will do is we're still on the electric connected to the house, so I'll leave that until we're just about to go. So it means that everything in the fridge will stay nice and chilly. And yeah, one thing I am a little bit worried about, I need to look on how to replace the batteries in the remote control, just in case. I can go back in there, and I think that was a lot of faff, a lot of chatting, a lot of fannying about. That took half an hour. I'll get that down to 20 minutes, easy. A few problems with the electrics, because the I don't think the where it plugs into on the back of the truck is in the best of health. So yes, but we live and learn. I need to disengage the motor movers before I forget, and switch off the switch to switch it off. And we're good. So on that note, I know you can watch me do the motor movers. I know you're excited about stuff like this. So that's the motor movers disengaged. Last thing to do is to switch off the motor mover that is just around here. It's just in here. Okay, motor mover disengaged. There we go. It's all ready to rock and roll. Just need to get the boxes back in the truck, get the tow cover on, get the towing mirrors on, and we're good. So on that note, I'll see you in a moment. Bye. So here we go, I've got a pair of snips. I hear you asking why have I got a pair of snips. Well, silly Dave. I put the awning protector, awning rail protector in, and I fit it all the way down to the bottom down here, and then all the way to the bottom down there, and then I cut it. The problem is when you're going to take this out, you've got to slide this up, so you need a bit of space along here. And this part down here, because we haven't got a full awning, is never going to be used anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out until we're at the height of the channel along here. I could do it to the bottom channel, I suppose. It's there. And then we'll cut this. Silly Dave. Silly Dave. I mean, to be honest, I could probably cut it up here. Maybe the wrong place. There we go. Now, if I wanted to, that could go to there. And it can come out the channel at the bottom. So, let's try this again. As we go, because I don't want to dragging this in the mud. That's it, this is up. It'll be here all day if I try to roll this nice and pretty. There we go. One awning rail protector done. Right, let's try putting the tow cover on again. I've got about 20 minutes to do this, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do it in that amount of time. Surely. Just plant me on the ground over here. There we go, less than 5 minutes. Tow goes on. I just need to sort out the strap on the bottom. Yeah, tow cover done. On there nice and tight. So next thing is I can sort out that strap down there. You don't need a hang around for that. Next thing is the towing mirrors. See you in a moment. I'll tell you, it certainly keeps you fit. I think the bag I'm going to put back in the locker. I'll see you in a second. Bye. There we go, it's alright, that's the mirrors on. Just need to adjust them now. Well, the problem is Mrs. B doesn't drive. So when I say to her, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, to me, to you, to me. Nope. So I've got to try adjust these mirrors on my own. And I think I stick you there, because what I'm planning on doing is remembering what I need to look at in the passenger seat to see what I need to see. Way too far. Hello. What can I see? Oh, you'll see what I see. I'm driving. Need to get down a bit. And more of the truck. Hello. That's kind of alright-ish. Well, I'll keep adjusting and I'll see you in a moment. Don't say hello to the internet. You're looking glam and gorgeous.
Right.
Yes.
Maximum.
Okay. Right, on that note, see you in a moment. Bye.
You got the electric on,
Yeah.
plugged into the caravan still, but you got the truck plugged in as
We
well.
have, yeah.
So are we on electric or battery?
So that is the electric is still on, so that the fridge is running on electric, which will keep it nice and cold.
Until we go. Or?
And then the last thing you do before we go is we will disconnect the electric, switch the fridge to the battery, and then off we trot. But you got to make sure you switch it off, because we'll end up pulling the cable out. So yeah, that'll be a part of our final what are they called, final checks. What was it called when you leave on a plane? Final departure checks. Yes. Right.
Yeah, something like that.
There we go. So the mirrors are on. Mrs. B did help in the end with the mirrors. It was very, very useful, weren't you, Mrs. B? There's Max, doesn't want to go for a walk, and I have got to go to work. So see you in a bit. Bye. Hello. So I had a change of thought, because it's a few hours until we're actually leaving. So what I've done is I've disconnected the electricity from the hookup. They're not the hookup. Disconnected the electric from the truck to the caravan, because I noticed the running lights were all on when I connected it. So and I fitted the hitch lock as well. So what I'm doing is leave the hitch lock on until we're ready to go, and then last final steps will be take the hitch lock off, connect the electric to the truck, disconnect the mains hookup. If I show you what it's like inside briefly, I'll only step in. So we've got the breakables box there, got my techie box, and then a box of unbreakable stuff. The awning's all in the back of the truck, as is the Kadak and the electric hookup cable. The telly's off, the telly's down by the bed. All good to go, I think. I'll move that, leave that there. See if that gets chucked away. I think Sarah's got a few more things to go in, but I think we're pretty much there. Put the step back in. A little bit nervous about the towing again, but it's only natural. We'll own such a big and beautiful beast as Missy. So just lock up again. And let's go and do a bit more work. I could go around this way because I couldn't go around the back because it was quite tight and there's a spider. I didn't have to miss the spider. There we go, a bit more room in the back now. I've got the taken away the dash cam, so test some positions with the dash cam. And yeah, on that note, I don't think I'll be recording anymore before we leave. But there we go. There's Missy the Messina connected to Wodger the Wanger, ready for an adventure. And on that note, see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.